Morning guys, it's February the 15th. I'm Henry Green from London Trading Group and I'm just going to run through what I'm going to look for today. Just a quick one to say sorry for not doing the video yesterday of my weekly forecast. I couldn't get into the office yesterday, but I'll try and upload that one today. So there might be 2 videos going up today, which hopefully you guys will appreciate. So I'm going to start again by going through the euro dollar to start with. So we have hit that daily D finally. We are up there now, and the pullback is the 38 pullbacks down at 111.30. So I think that's probably quite a good zone to get through. A really interesting level to note is this one here. So you see this past market angle here that's coming in, comes in at 11.80 at the moment, which happens to be the 200 as well. And all I've done is I've just taken that from a pretty similar move, and I'm saying that as soon as this line breaks, I'm going to look to sell this market through here. I think 111.50 is a pretty good target as well. So I'll fib the downside, and I'll find where exactly that's going to take me. I think 111.60 and then 111.20 are the two good zones. A couple of people were asking me about my stop placement, how I'd place my stops. Well, when it goes through here, I'd be looking to either put it behind the previous hourly swing high, or what will probably happen is if it breaks through this 200, it will come back up to retest the 200 and then sell off. So I think you could even go with a stop behind the 200 moving average, or even this angle at the top that it's held on. So there's 3 areas I could put it there, whichever's safest normally I'll go for. I tend to err on the side of caution. So yeah, that will be my stop in euro dollar, and then obviously I'm looking to take it down to 111.25. I think it's probably quite a good target. Got a good level of support down there as well, so that makes a lot of sense. Cable's sideways and choppy. I'm not really interested in this one at the moment. I'm favouring the long side just because I feel like we've still got another push back up to 147.30. I've got this outer trend line that we've got to go through first, so I expect maybe a push through here and retest it, and then we potentially go. And I think 147 gets taken on, and then 147.30 is my target. So yeah, I think that makes sense in cable. It's just looking sideways. I mean, if you zoom out on this hourly chart, yeah, I mean, there's nothing potentially that looks like it says it wants to push up now, but I think through that outer trend line, then I think you do see this trade higher. You have gone through this strong past market angle that I had in, which was from a similar move. So I think cable could have a bit of a push up, and I think 146.30 is my first target, and then up to 147 and 147.30. So dollar yen's held finally. We've had a little bit of a bounce, so it looks like it's formed the D down here anyway. So 114 is my next level up, and then through that 115.50. So you just got to play these fibs on the top side now. I mean, we are coming up to a good level of resistance up here at 114, and then we've also got the 8 EMA that's crossing back over. So my fibs on the top side are saying 114.50. So again, you've got to assume that, well, this is in a downtrend. There's nothing to say that this is going to stop yet. It has completed, so you do expect to pull back in sort of 115.50. It's not necessarily going to happen straight away, but what I'll be doing is I'm going to be taking a conservative past market angle. So what we could actually do, when it broke last time, it broke on this one. So you did have a bit of a bounce. So this could be your bounce up to 115.50. So all I'm going to do is just parallel line this one. I'm going to bang that one in. What I'll probably be looking for is an angle when the market was actually trending. I prefer those because in this current state the market's trending. So I'm potentially looking for a bit of a more aggressive angle. But at the moment that's the one I'm going to use. So potentially we see a bounce at 115.50 and then 114.50, and then potentially see this rally, and I think 115.50 a little bit higher, maybe up to where's that, 116. I think that might be quite a good level to look to take some out of this one. So that past market angle we talked over in dollar CAD worked perfectly. We haven't ran at all down onto the D. Looks like this market's slowing. However, these moving averages have grouped and are now fanning out. So it's a nice sign that this could now potentially push could push lower. Nice close on Friday. I think we've got a big level to go and test down. We've got to try and close below 137.60 area. I think that's quite a big close, a little bit lower, 137.50. And I think if you close through that, then this market is then off and down. I think the next level down through that, I've got a bit of a level at 137.15, but through that 136, I think is probably quite a good zone. And then we're looking even deeper, and yeah, no, then the retracement will be really deep. But I think through 136, you've certainly not got anything down to 134.30. So that's the obvious move with this one. My D's down at 135. So yeah, we could see this market sell off now. It looks like it wants just to roll over. It does look pretty nice. I've just put that market angle in, which as you can see we've held on. Perfect selling candle on Thursday as well. So that's an interesting market. Aussie's just going sideways. I'm not really interested in Aussie at all at the moment. Just going sideways. I do favour a break to the top side. I think that target up there at 73 is a really good target. So I'm just looking for this to break out. I think through sort of 72, then you can look for pullbacks into 73, into 70, 160 area, and then look to take that up to 73. I think 73 is probably a given that it gets there. I really do favour this up to 73. I think that could be a really good target for Aussie. And then finally the Kiwi. Kiwi sideways as well, because kind of penned in here. So in fact, if you just move that out, not quite. Okay, so I'm not interested from that in that respect. But if we go A, B, C, D, that's probably hit the D up there. So we should put this fib in. Okay, yeah. So we are looking. Oh, yeah, that is nice. Okay, cool. So there's two things that tell me we're going to go to sort of 70 area, 69 area. So we could see this rally, but it's just a case of when and how exactly we do that. So we are currently currently trending upwards. Very move very similar to the last one, but I just want this to pop and break out the top side. I mean, that could be a bit of a double bottom there. So yeah, I think this is sideways. Is just kind of grinding higher. So just be looking to buy down at the lows down here. I think then you've got your better entries, but certainly there's nothing much in Aussie Kiwi. So to sum up, I think the euro dollar sells off through that line. I'm almost certain that it does. Cable, I think that's sideways. I am preferring the long side in that one. Dollar yen, I think, has a little bit more of a bounce in it. Maybe not today because it looks like it's done a lot. Dollar CAD looks like it's going to continue to sell off. So maybe we see a bit of Canadian strength. So maybe Euro CAD will be good. Pound CAD will be good. So just play the CADs against things. Aussie and Kiwi, I'm still unsure about their direction. And if I'm unsure about a direction, I just leave them alone. So yeah, feel free to leave any comments, guys. Always welcome. Anything that you want me to go through for the coming days. And yeah, happy trading. Click subscribe to never miss a video again. And I hope you have a good day. Thank you very much.